Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Bre'sBooks and another book haul number 28, I believe. So that's cool. I'm so excited because I just got this package in the mail today, and I wasn't expecting it till Monday. And I know what it is, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you guys. I think it's cool anyway. You might not, but I think it's cool. And so we're gonna go through the recent books I acquired, and then we'll open up this package and I get to show everyone, and I'm super excited. So the first thing I have in this book haul is Dark Fever by Karen Marie Moning. This is book 1 in the Fever series, I believe, that a lot of people have been raving about on BookTube here. I believe it's romance, but I've heard it's really addicting, so I decided I would give it a try. I found it for cheap. Next, I have The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. I've been slowly collecting a few classics that I thought might be interesting, and so I have this one now. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to it, but I thought the cover was pretty cool. The next book I picked up at a thrift store. It's The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. I had never heard of this when I saw it at the thrift store, but it sounds good. It got pretty good rating on Goodreads. It's a pretty big book. It's like over 500 pages, but it sounded interesting. I think it's just an adult fiction, so we'll see how it goes. And then I also found at the thrift store All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I'm not a huge historical fiction person, at least like adult historical fiction, and this takes place in World War II, obviously, and I don't really like reading about war because it's sad, but this got such good reviews, won the Pulitzer Prize and everything, so it was only like $1.50, so I couldn't pass it up. In case I ever do want to read it, now I have a copy. Then I had another great find, The Book of Lost Things by John Connolly. I've actually read this before, and I remember really enjoying it, but I didn't have my own copy, so I've been looking for a cheap copy, and I finally found one. So this is one I can actually add to my already read shelf and just revisit from time to time. And then I picked up the final book in the Lindbergh Legacy trilogy by Sarah Rees Brennan. I have also already read this, but it will complete my trilogy that is up here. So now I have all 3 books in the trilogy. I've read them all, and it's really a fun series in case you haven't already read it. Next, I picked up Anxious Hearts by Tucker Shaw. This is a YA romance dealing with time travel or some such thing from Dual Perspectives. It's one I've been wanting to read for a while, and I saw it at a thrift store, so I picked this up. Another thrift store find was How to Love by Katie Cotugno. I might be butchering that. I wasn't interested in reading this book, but I thought I would give it a try since I found it for so cheap and it was like in brand new condition. So we'll see how I like it. Then I found The Jewel by Amy Ewing. This is an ARC copy of it. Then I have Don't Call Me Baby by Gwendolyn Heasley, another ARC from a couple years ago. And I decided I would try I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. I've heard this one's really funny, so I thought I would try it. I also got Enchantment by Orson Scott Card. This is one I've been wanting to read. It doesn't have a dust jacket because I found it at a thrift store, but this is one I've been wanting to read for a while. I haven't read Orson Scott Card's other stuff, like his Ender's Game series or anything, but this sounded most like a fairy tale, so I was really excited when I saw it for cheap at a thrift store. Few more to go. I got The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black for super cheap from Hastings. If you have a Hastings near you, I highly recommend signing up for their membership. It's free to be a member, and they send you an email or every time there's weekly deals and stuff, so you know whenever they have good deals going on, and they have a great book selection there. So, speaking of which, this is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, but it's actually also in art folds. You fold all the pages from the outside, and it'll spell the word read. Some of you may have already seen these around. If you're been on my channel a while, if you've been watching my channel a while, you might remember that I already have a Disney version of this that I made a couple Christmases ago, I think. And so it has quotes from Walt Disney in it, and so when you folded the pages, it turned into Mickey Mouse, which is super awesome. And so I've been wanting the read version for a while, and so I have it now. This is probably going to take a bit longer than my Mickey Mouse project, but it'll be really cool when it's done, and I'm really excited. It's going to be something I'm going to be working on very soon, I hope. A few kids' books to show you, and then I can open my package, my special package. All right, somebody was selling a lot of all the If You Give a Mouse a Cookie series. I got all these for pretty cheap, and it was also sold together. So they are If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, If You Take a Mouse to School, If You Take a Mouse to the Movies, If You Give a Moose a Muffin, and If You Give a Pig a Pancake, all by Laura Numeroff and illustrated by Felicia Bond. So I loved reading these when I was a kid, and so now I have all of them for rereading or for my future children or my nieces. Last book I'm going to show you today is Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss. This is the Dr. Seuss book I did not have, so I picked it up when I saw it for cheap as well. So these are all the books I talked about so far. Now to open my package. I actually saw this on Society6.com, and I've been wanting this design for a while. It's a t-shirt, and when I saw it, I knew I had to have it someday, so we'll see what it looks like. Oh, I'm so excited! I'm so happy. Okay. So, this is my t-shirt. It says the library on it, and it looks like the old Disney logo, but the castle is made out of books. I mean, if you're a Disney book lover, how perfect is this? I'm going to wear it as much as I possibly can. This is genius and amazing, and I'm super excited. It looks like it's gonna fit too, which is always nice. So, yes, dreams come true. I'm happy. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so I will leave, if you're interested in checking out this design and or any of the other designs, I will leave the link to the product down below, or maybe just like the website down below for you to check out, because it's super awesome, and I had to buy it. I had to buy it because I loved it so much. And so that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it went a little bit long, and I will see you real soon. Read more books. Bye-bye.